Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 722. Wait. Ah, good. Sorry, I was just turning something down there. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Sorry. If I thought sound the best, it's hay fever took in and made me sound a little bit weird before starting this recording. I do apologise. Also, I really need to fix this wall before we actually start today's project. It's been bugging me for a little while. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to be. And just chisel all of that away. It kind of just reveals that. There we go. Sorry about burping there. I just drank some juice, so it, makes me a bit burpy. Yeah, that shall work. That shall work. Okay, so in today's episode, we're going to be continuing what we started last episode. And also, I was making sure that roof had not burned. It looked so much like that roof had burnt there, of where we keep Sailor Cow, our Lord and Saviour, Sailor Cow. And I thought, they might have gotten hurt. Luckily, it does not seem that way. Hopefully. I'll have to go check on Sailor Cow later. But in today's episode, we're going to be continuing what we worked on yesterday. That being our tree farm. Now, previously we planted some, oak trees. We cut down said oak trees. And then we did a bit of work yesterday on our tree farm, and then we also learned that this area here is actually 2 blocks shorter, and then that side is 2 blocks shorter. So I need to expand this by 2 blocks soon. That means shifting everything over by 1 block. That will be quite a pain in the butt. Okay, so we might as well get started on this today, and I want to focus on today. Well, I want to focus on the roof today. So we might as well get started on that. I'm pretty sure I could probably reach the roof from here, yeah. Okay. Wait 1 second. Make it go that way. And okay, that one's empty. And then that needs to go, right? Not really, it was supposed to be that one. Yeah, that shall do. That shall do. Sorry, I'm just making an outline of all the stuff that I need to break. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to fill all that in, so I do not accidentally mine the wrong thing while we're doing this project. There we go. Need to fix my headset, 1 second. Let's see. I really hate my voice now, it does not sound that good due to the hay fever. Let's see. Too much pollen in the air, I tell you, these days. There we go. Wait for it. And then just go that way. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat there. Okay, so what should we talk about? Well, I was watching this old movie not that long ago from 1939. My Little Princess, it's called. It's actually a quite good movie. I was making sure none of the main torches were taken out there. I watched the 2000s one or the 1990s one, and I recently watched it with Mother Berry. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. So I did try to figure out, everything about the movie before it actually happened. Like, is the father still alive, or is he dead? Is he going to come back? Who knows? Well, let's see. I would recommend watching the 1939 one with Shirley Temple in it. I think that's her name. Can't remember. Let's see. Wasn't too bad, I would definitely say. There we go. And what else can we talk about? Trying to think of some other stuff that we can talk about. Well, as we're expanding this place's roof, I don't know how far I'll expand the main roof, right? I don't know if I'll just do it by one block. I think I might just do it by one block, just to save us time from doing 2 blocks higher. Because I don't think we'll be able to reach 2 blocks higher. And also my tools are kinda taking a bit of damage. And doing this by 2 blocks would probably break my pickaxe that I'm currently using. Let's see, we have quite a lot of mining to do with this build project, I tell you. Let's see. Okay, that should work. I really hate that I'm not hitting these blocks as good as I normally do. Wait 1 second. There we go. Okay. Well, let's go clear out all of these blocks now. Ooh, some gold. I'll take that gold. You know what, I should just have a fossil bit there. I'll just shove that up there. Okay, that should work. And shove the gold with the other kind of gold that we have. You know what? We have quite a lot of gold. I did not expect that. And also, last episode we did talk about some newer projects I want to work on soon. That being a total remodel. And then I also do need to do an extension of this place. I need to do the remodel of this place, and then need to do the remodel of the place over there. And then the place over there. And that's going to take forever, I tell you. Then I need to start setting up signs everywhere. Just in case, you know, one day I might want to give out a download of the world. And then, you know, you can go check out the world for yourselves. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff. I'm pretty sure I have a save that goes back to episode 7. Yeah. We do have a save that goes back to episode 7. I did have episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 7. But then I deleted them for space a long time ago. When I had to swap to a different, you know, computer, that being a laptop. Let's see. That did not really work too well. Let's see. Put that in there. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just put that there. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Well, let's go mine all of this. My nose is starting to make me sound a bit weird. I do apologise if I do sound a little bit weird. Let's see. I tell you, hay fever, really, you know, annoying. Plus, it's not as annoying as it was back, you know, a few years ago when we were doing Jungle Paradise Season 1. Or Redwood. Redwood was terrible, I tell you, for hay fever. It got so bad that, you know, summer with hay fever that it would cause you to itch so badly all over. Oh, it was super annoying, I tell you. Super annoying. Let's see. There we go. I remember one time I had to like end the episode, I think, due to how much I was itching back then. And normally I would say like, oh, I'm itching my back, 1 second, and all that. But it just went on and on and on. I tell you, hay fever while recording is like one of the worst things, I tell you. One of the worst things. Oh, are we already done? Oh, didn't expect that fast. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to, you know, tower along. Okay. So we're going to go and mine all of this roof bit here. And hopefully it turns out pretty good. Let's see. I'm actually still working on the idea of these. I was thinking about just turning them into, like, you know, 2 blocks in between. But then I still don't really know about this. I don't know if I should just leave it like this. I think I might just leave it like this for a while. And then probably just do a stripped, well, sandstone and, you know, dark oak logs and all that for the roof. I don't know. I really don't know. I might just keep this for now. And then I'll change it to, you know, fully up in the future, I tell you. Let's see. It's been a hard struggle thinking, you know, do I want to go with that idea for the roof or, you know, a different idea. The reason why we're going with sandstone is it's probably the only yellow block that I could probably use for the build. As I don't think, you know, yeah, I don't think endstone would be quite a good block for it. Endstone's not bad, right? It could work endstone, but then it's a bit too greenish. We'll see. So I think that's like a downside of endstone. Is that it's just too green. Too green for what we're working with, I tell you. I can't believe how much permafrost is in the ceiling, I tell you. There's just so much of it. A lot of ice stone as well. I'll just grab that and then just fill it in with stone. And the reason why I'm going to do that is so I do not have to deal with turning into dirt. Plus I could also always, you know, use permafrost for getting some ice dinosaurs. I think we pretty much have every single DNA of every single dinosaur, apart from ones that we've already used. And it makes you really think, you know, there's not too much to the 1.12.2 archaeology mod, I tell you. Like, I wish they would add some of the newer dinosaurs that they have in the game, or the newer updates, but you know, the same, you know, I don't really want to update the mod that we have now. We'll see. Plus, there is no update to it. We'll see. Okay, got a good question for you. What's your favourite update of a mod? Don't know why there's 2 crafting tables here. That's my question for you. And the reason why I'm asking it is because there's been, like, you know, very good times in certain mods and then they've just went downhill. Especially with Pixelmon, right? I would rather play the older Pixelmon when they're all, you know, blocky like, or even the first ever Pixelmon. I remember watching review videos and all that of the early Pixelmon. What's a few Pixelmon series I can just name off the bat? Logan HD, Pixelmon Survival back then, Lachlan. You know what? A lot of them aren't even doing Minecraft these days. I predicted the downfall of that Lachlan guy. Though, you know, he makes tons of money from playing Fortnite. Let's see. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Never realised that there's a cave up there. I'll have to deal with that another time. Yeah, that's not too bad. I tell you, it's actually quite efficient to do it this way. People talk about all their scaffolding. I don't have to make pillars downwards, and you know, scaffolding's, you know, quite easily broken, but you know, still this is very easily broken as well. Let's see. Probably cheaper to use scaffold blocks. But you know, dirt never hurt. That kind of rhymes, dirt never hurt. I copyright that. I'll put it on a t-shirt one day. I'm just joking. We'd probably put it on a t-shirt though. Dirt never hurt. That sounds so funny to say, I tell you. Dirt never hurt. Technically, dirt does hurt. Because dirt holds certain bacteria. We'll see, that's just a fact for you there. Dirt holds certain bacteria. Specifically, what? Tetanus? Yeah, tetanus. That's what is in what do you call it? That is what's in the soil is tetanus. So if you ever get a cut and you get the dirt in it, it could get infected with tetanus. That's the rust, kind of stuff. Just an interesting fact for you. Let's see. You know what? This was actually quite efficient. I better start breaking down this side as well while I'm here. I don't really need it. I don't think so. Really? I go to break down, one side and then I just instantly fall off that side. Very annoying. Actually running out of room. Go shove that in there. And I guess just shove the carrots in the backpack for now. Just in case I need them for something. Okay. Well, let's go and mine all of this away. Need to go collect some of the blocks that are up there. And that bit of stairs down there on the right. Let's see. But we'll get that very soon after I break this. And there we go. And I guess I'll go grab what I said. There we go. Great having a little staircase to get up to this bit. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, that's actually looking a lot better. Looking a lot better now that we, can see the glowstone, but also we can also mine out that last strip of stone. Okay, let's start mining all of that out. There we go. And mine out all of that there. Let's see. Yeah, that's not looking too bad, I don't think so. That's not looking too bad at all. There we go. Mine some of that away. Yeah, we don't have too much to mine left of this. I always hate trying to get that one block that always gets stuck behind glowstone, I tell you. It's very annoying. It's good that they're all organized, but then a lot of the time they're very annoying to get around. Let's see. There we go. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Mine out all of that. And that should work. And get that. There we go. Didn't expect it to be this, easy to get the last strip like this. Quite done. We do have that tiny bit there to clear out though. So we'll get that done very, very soon. Yeah, that should work. That should work out pretty good. Okay. So let's go mine all of that out. And let's see if that works. Yeah, that should work. That should work out pretty good. And there we go. Yeah, that works. Should just go like that. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, let's go grab all of this stone down here. Now what I should do, I should chuck this in here. There we go. Just grab that and that. Put them in there for now. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Didn't expect it to be that efficient, you know, that shulker box, but, you know. You know what, I feel like everyone should have, like, a stone, you know, shulker box. Or at least a stone backpack, or, you know, stone pouch. I don't know, whatever you keep your stone in. We'll see. It's always good to have some stone on hand, I tell you. There we go. And that should be the last of it all cleared up. Yeah, that's not too much actually. Not too much at all. And it looks like we're all full in our shulker box here. It's been a long time since that's actually been quite full. Okay. Well, Sorry, I was just checking, seeing what we have. Should really sort out this backpack, I tell you. Should really sort it out. Put the clay there, and I have tons of mine carts from our, can't remember why we have so many mine carts. I think it's from all of our, work in our auto smelter, yeah, auto smelter. Could not remember its name there, I tell you. Yeah, that should work. That should work out pretty good. And I'll take that coal ore and shove it in there. That'll be in exactly enough to actually fill it. I tell you, it's always nice when, you know, it's just exactly enough to, you know, fill it. Let's see. Let me just start going over. And then we'll just start going over with some stone bricks that I have on hand. There we go. That's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Okay. Okay, now I can see where the lining of this started and ended. It blended in so well there that I was not able to, you know, see where it started and ended. It's just everything's grey, and then there's a certain lighting level where grey just blends together even if there is an edge. Optical illusion, I tell you. Optical illusion. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. There we go. Colours that. Almost missed that one die right there. And we should. I did not know that we did not get to the end there. We should be done now. Need to go find all of these little hidden blocks, I tell you. The blocks I keep missing. There we go. I really need to light this place up a bit better, I tell you. There's just all these little hidden spots where, you know, mobs could spawn, and I never get around to lighting them up. It's very annoying, I tell you. Very, very annoying. I am just thinking of, you know, mining that stairs out, I tell you. Let me grab that stone up there. before we continue. There we go. Now, so I do have to say something. If I was to ever make this trip down... wait 1 second. If I ever had to make the trip up with these chests, it would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 journeys up and down. So that's 12 journeys altogether, back and forward, to actually, you know, complete getting all the chests up there. That would take forever, I tell you. That would definitely take forever. I talked about it last episode. If I could possibly do it, it'd probably have to be a stream, I tell you. Just transporting chests, I tell you. We'll see. Would not be a bad idea for a stream. That is very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. I feel like I could have made a cool design of that. But I am just going to stick with the basics before we actually decorate. You know what, that can stay. That can stay there, but we can just destroy these bits here. Yeah, that should work. That should work out pretty good. Okay, now, what shall we use as a scaffold block? I think we'll probably use this. And also, I do actually have a hammer, so we could actually speed run through this quite easily. Now, so I realized... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another. I'll keep that on hand in case I need to make another chest. So I'll just put that there. Yeah, I think we'll just have like a episode where we just empty our pockets, because I feel like we have so much trash that needs to go. And also, I think I might save this hammer for going down a little bit lower. How far is it that I have to go for each slice? Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. It's very hard to tell with this distance. Should be 6 blocks. Yeah, 6 blocks. So 7 and 8. So 8 blocks long for it to actually work, but 6 blocks in the middle. I'll just use these 18 that I have now as placement blocks. And that should help out quite a lot. There we go. Yeah, it should work out pretty good, this. If I just make a line of us mining through, it should work out a little bit easier. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. There's diamonds behind this wall and a lava pit. That is definitely not what I want for a tree farm. But you can come with me. Yes. How deep will this wall go? Another 3 blocks. And another 3 blocks would probably... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that would be the floor. Yeah, we could just build right over. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Problem is, I cannot place wood too closely to the lava, as this all here burnt down the last time that I was too close to the lava, and that kind of sucked. I tell you, kind of sucked. Okay, so that's... 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We have a basic, idea of where that's going to go. There we go. I don't actually have to properly mine out the ceiling too well now, as I do not have any of the sandstone needed for sandstone part of the roof. But we can just leave it just like this. Just a bunch of, different blocks for now. It will be decorated soon, so don't worry. Let me just go this way. I tell you, I've noticed, lava around this part, but, still, it was kind of a shock to find, ginormous lava pit like that just behind the wall. I didn't expect that being the lava pit that, was always making that noise all the time when I was in this area. There we go, finally able to get the word out. There we go. There we go, that's not too bad. Okay, let's go make a double chest so we can go collect all of this garbage that I will have to move up one day. You know what, we could probably use our portal gun if I wanted to. Yeah, I think that would not be a bad idea. Use our portal gun to do all of the work for us. I've been hauling it up all the stairs. Let's see. And I'll just leave this here. Just for now. And that there too. That'll work. Right. So, we need to make 4 chests. There we go. That's 4 chests right there. So that can go there, and then that can go there. And that should work for any future things we pick up. And yeah, that should be enough. I'll just shove that dirt there. So we can just go like that, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit more easier. I know where stuff are going to, to hop into my inventory now and easily. Can just chuck them into the chest there. There we go. Need to go eat first, as I realize I'm out of hunger. Sometimes, you just forget that you're out of hunger, I tell you. I have that problem whenever I'm, mining or something. I just never look at the hunger bar. There we go. We do have that ruby that we collected. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking quite forward to this tree farm, I tell you. I'm looking quite forward to when we complete this tree farm, as it's probably going to be, quite useful to have. And plus I want to name some of these markers of this area. Like on the right and left, we'll have the speed area. That means that to be, the roof would be a little bit more tighter. So to grow certain, well, we'll probably try and figure out, the height of what a tree grows at. And then try and figure out how to best use it to our ability. You know what? You know what I could do? I know that I have to build here anyway, so why not just place some dirt over it now. There we go. There we go, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. And I better light this up. There we go. That'll help out quite a lot with making sure we do not have to deal with lava. There we go. That works. That works out pretty good. And then just go like that. I'll create a little staircase for a little while. You know what I would love? I was thinking of like a shulker box that we could just use for dumping stuff in and then dumping it. But then I realized I did kind of make one of those, but never actually used it. I kind of just turned it into what this is over here. Should just chuck that to now. There we go. I'll actually take that back. And that can go in there. Same with that. That can go in my backpack. So it's good to have some bones and relic scraps. And it's good for the archaeology mod. Let's see. Yeah, it should work. Okay. Well, I want to take everything out of this shulker. Started using it as like a temporary box. When I have a bunch of other temporary box, I tell you. Yeah, this could have worked. Temporary box. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, you can go back where you belong there. And you can go back where you belong. Can't remember what I used to keep in the orange shulker box. I know I always kept like andesite and all that in this one. Or was it another one? I can't remember. The yellow ones have gravel and sand box. It's not too bad actually. It's quite efficient, I tell you, having a spare shulker box that is just dedicated to that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking at this now and thinking, yeah, how much we're going to have to mine. So we're currently at 6 blocks. If we mine 1 block this way. Gotcha! Said you could sneak up on me there. That was actually pretty cool, you know, action scene there, I tell you. I got a good question for you, Sam. What's your favourite action movie, look, of all time? Or wait, we could even make that a bit better. What's your favourite action horror movie? That's a good question, I tell you. That is a good question. I don't know what mine would be. Maybe Overlord? That was a good horror movie. Or maybe the Resident Evil animated movies. They're not too bad. It's weird to, you know, see, you know, memes of the Resident Evil, you know, movies coming out recently. Let's see. But not recently, they've been out for a little while. But, you know, seeing there's a lot of memes after watching, you know, all 3 of the movies. Vendetta. Is it Damnation? The thing is, I had to watch them in Japanese, Polish, and Brazilian. I tell you, it's quite you know, the three musketeers, I tell you. Okay. Is that 6 blocks right there? That is 6 blocks right there. Right. Where is the 6 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And let's pillar up again. That can go in the backpack. You know what? I'll keep the plant fossils on me. I don't really use the plant fossils. I tell you, plant fossils aren't really that useful in what do you call it? The fossil and archaeology mod, I tell you. What I really do need is a silk touch shovel, I tell you. That would help out quite a lot here for any of this gravel. Let's see. But I do think we have run out of time for today's episode, so I'll quickly do a little bit more mining, and then I'll end up today's episode. And then probably record another one after this. Just to get a little bit more work done. But we'll probably head up to the surface next episode to make ourselves another shovel. And this time I better get, you know, a mending on it at some point. Even if I keep it like in storage for a long time. I really need a mending silk touch shovel, I tell you. I don't know if I actually have one. I don't think I do. I think I was gonna make one, but I can't remember when. Plus, finding mending books in this series is quite hard, I tell you. Quite hard indeed. It's like as hard as trying to get a shiny Pokemon. That's the odds that I have to go to. Well, I think it's a little bit harder, yeah. It's a little bit harder than trying to find a Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon, to be more exact. Just putting some temporary torches up, so you can see a little bit better. Well, hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. We got a quite good sizable chunk cut out. But we should be able to get the rest of it all trimmed out and then ready for our tree farming that we have to do on this bit of land. I'm looking forward to it because we have to grow oak, birch, and a bunch of other wood. And then I want to name some of the plots. I'm thinking the middle area will have some named plots, and I'll name some of them after yous. That's what I'll do. I'll name some of them after yous. So hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, with apple, maybe some more shit, because the great ones, very, very important. And bye bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.